So here he is, the former two-time UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic, a man with whom you are acutely familiar, DC. You fought this man 3 times. I hate to say it, but he got the better of you twice.
Yeah, you know, Miocic is a tremendous fighter, man. You learn in the Octagon a lot about a man's character, his toughness, his durability, and not many are tougher than Miocic. This guy has high-level boxing. He has a great fight IQ, Division I level wrestling, cardio for days, and a championship level of experience that not many can match. He truly is one of the special.
And this man has made a career of coming through as underdog on the road or otherwise, but a lot of people have wondered aloud, how much does Stipe have left at this stage of his career? We'll find out here in a moment. Stipe Miocic has graced the Octagon. He's ready to fight. All right, so here's the heavyweight fast riser out of the Dominican Republic, Waldo Cortes Acosta. Back in the day, as you well know, he was chucking baseballs 100 miles per hour for the Cincinnati Reds organization and throwing fastballs with that right hand now in the UFC.
Yeah, you know, he's slick though, John. This dude is a slick boxer. And when he's out there in front of these big dudes where danger is ever present, he looks so calm and collected. And I believe that all that high-level experience in baseball has prepared him to be in these big-time environments. Cortes Acosta has now put himself inside of the top 5. Let's see if he can propel himself into championship contention.
Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Waldo Cortes Acosta.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Oh, spinning elbow right to the head. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Cortes Acosta really loves the sport. He loves the process. His appetite for improvement is insatiable. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Cortes Acosta constantly pawing out that jab, a mechanism to set up that dude's right hand.
Yeah, I love the way that he moves inside the octagon. This guy's a slick boxer for a heavyweight.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much.
Ooh.
He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, that's a pretty counter shot there.
Yeah, he's got him hurt. He timed that beautifully. Oh, just opening up on him now. There you go. There you go.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look very confident. John, this is only getting started.
All right, leg kicks are the weapon of choice early for this kickboxer. No surprise that he would try to attack that lead limb of the boxer, who all of a sudden has to make some adjustments, and we're just getting started.
Well, he's got to beat that lead leg up. He's got to limit the mobility of the boxer by kicking that leg over and over again. He did it early. Let's see if the boxer can start to pick up on it and try to check that kick so that he doesn't get beat down and be very limited in his approach.
Stipe's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, single collar tie now.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Under 2 minutes to go.
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? That uppercut will work. All right, late round one action. He's done a really nice job out striking his opponent with that peekaboo style.
Yeah, he's staying off that center line, letting his hands do the work. He's fighting a great fight.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again. Under a minute now to go in the round. Nice counter shot there. Miocic's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, he got buckled by that counter, champ.
Yeah, great timing on that counter. That one rocked him.
Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Final seconds here.
Another big takedown. Trying to pass here. Nothing doing.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Okay, you lost that one. You listen to me? You lost that one. You're wrestling, man, it's looking sluggish. You gotta set up your shots.
All right, so leg kicks on leg kicks, the big storyline in that round. DC, take us through the replay, man.
Yeah, he was, I mean, what a display of high-level striking. What a display of getting the leg to the target very, very quick. So quick that your opponent cannot react. Great job.
You okay? Ready? Fight.
Second round underway. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. The narrative in the previous round, swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Man, that is a textbook counter-strike by him there.
He's one of the best counter-strikers in the UFC, and that was on full display in that moment.
Oh, that's a big one!
That was a nasty combination. Caught that kick there. Oh, nice foot sweep.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Effective punch from the clinch there by Cortes Acosta. Oh, looking like 4 pieces of fried chicken there and a soft drink as well.
Count the boy in, especially on that soft drink.
Oh, nice level change and the takedown there for Stipe. So Marcus Marinelli, his head coach, talked a lot about this, getting back to the wrestling. That is a good sign for Miocic here tonight. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
A lot of volume, a lot of combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and they're receiving it.
When their fighter's offense is on point as it is tonight, they should be calling for it, and he should be listening.
Stipe's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, nice.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the Octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the heavyweight Miocic. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Miocic is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage.
Miocic trying to work his way into jabbing range. Outstanding footwork for a man his size.
Yeah, and for Stipe, he also did a really good job of feinting, especially with his lead shoulder. That was one of his best setups to getting that jab off.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Miocic getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
30 seconds to play, baby. 30 seconds.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
20 seconds to go round 2. Half guard now. Seconds winding down in round 2. 2 rounds in the books.
Nice work. What do you think Black can do? Excellent pace last round. He doesn't know you have a whole nother group.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
Ready? Good.
Third round underway. Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by Cortes Acosta. Oh, opponent getting a bit desperate now. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank.
But I mean, John, you can see it from the very start of the fight. It started so quick as if he thought he was going to get this guy out of there in the first round, but now he's paying for it. As a young fighter, you got to know, you got to really reserve yourself knowing the fight might go long.
Effective with the jab. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, he's got his back. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you got to pass.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Cortes Acosta. Rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, and he's out. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Posture's up now.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
I need work there, guys. Stay busy, please.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Stipe's elbow is blocked. Lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. "90 seconds to go now. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Well, things happen so quickly. You might have seen a beautiful left hand landed there a moment ago. 1 minute to go in the round. Well, that strike right there, that football is at a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh!
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You good? Ready? Okay,
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. Well, prevailing narrative in this round, right, has been his defense. He's absorbing a lot of these shots with his arms.
Yeah, he's just blocking them. Like, the guy has great defense. It's a brick wall. You're throwing shots, but he's constantly blocking, moving, making sure that you aren't scoring.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
He caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Stipe's back in full guard. Nice strike from bottom position. And again to the body by Miocic.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Good work from the top here by the heavyweight Miocic.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Strong reversal there.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. And working out a half guard now. Oh, we know what he can do on the feet, but brutalizing ground and pound here by Cortes Acosta.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, great reversal to top position by Miocic. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Stipe's now in full mount. Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut.
And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Side control, DC used to love that side guard. Oh, that's a high-level transition. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Miocic.
Big punch to the body. Take him out here.
He looks Looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to his side, because that butterfly guard allows for him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of there. I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in the position.
Final seconds of the round. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Okay, sit down, relax. You got one more round. This is it. Give me this last round, 100%.
Good. Good. Let's
So
go.
here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so.
He has done a great job of making the investments. The investments to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Stipe's trying to make that eye swell shut, DC, as you see the fighter continuing to land strikes and target that eye that is already pretty severely swollen. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Oh, there's the double leg takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him. Oh my goodness.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it.
Oh my goodness!
The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here. Or you got to put caution to the wind. Because right now, it'll be hard to find your rhythm, especially when you're fighting a guy who's fighting very well. So it's one thing to find your rhythm whenever you set the tempo of the fight right away, but he is so behind right now in terms of the way this fight is playing out. He's got to do something big. Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
I need work there. Stay busy, please.
2 minutes now to go in this one. All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cortes Acosta.
He's got to be careful here.
And he is back up to his feet. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Another big takedown. You know, the thing I've seen recently, that these fighters, they get into the full guard and they feel safe. And they prefer to just keep this position opposed to advancing and trying to find a way to finish.
Side control. Man, there's no time to reset defensively on the mat. He just keeps moving.
I mean, he is so good at switching positions that you as a defensive fighter have to be locked in completely. If you make one mistake, this guy is in the mount. He's in side control. He just keeps on advancing.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Miocic. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so there he is, the Croatian-American Stipe Miocic, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, and a familiar sight to see him get his hand raised there in the Octagon.
I mean, he's a phenomenal fighter. Great boxing, great toughness. They talk about Cleveland tough. Stipe Miocic is the definition of Cleveland tough, and he gets the job done tonight.
The total package as MMA heavyweight, and really the man who is ubiquitously regarded as the best big man in mixed martial arts history, the legendary Fedor Emelianenko, making his way to the Octagon tonight.
Yeah, Fedor is finally here in the UFC. It's so exciting to finally get an opportunity to see him fight with those 3 letters on his gloves. We have long wondered what Fedor would look like competing against the best in the world. Tonight we find out. Every time we have seen this man step in the Octagon, we have been in awe of who Fedor Emelianenko is. Tonight he gets an opportunity to make another memory, but also introduce himself to an entire new fan base and show them how truly special he can be.
The last emperor, Fedor Emelianenko, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight.